ripe tomatoes, red bell pepper, onion, habaneros, garlic. Hi, welcome back to Rafael Cooking Style. Well, today let's prepare spicy sauce from the grill. I'm gonna conserve it in jars. So let's make it. Well, as you saw, just cut all the veggies into the half. Also, onion and tomatoes. The paprika or red bell pepper, I will leave it whole because I wanna remove the peel. I'm gonna just burn it. And the garlic, also the whole garlic, just remove the crown of it. That is one of the top side. And the habaneros, they will be roasted fully. So I will show you right now on the grill how we're gonna do it in a hot grill, of course, very hot. I'm gonna proceed with the onions, the bell pepper on the other side, and tomatoes. I got this net here, which is easier for the tomatoes. Also, my 3 habaneros will be here roasting. Our garlic as well. Let's put it just here. And finish up with the tomatoes. And that's it. Now we're gonna just close it, let it cook, and see you in the next chapter of the video. Once you roasted your habaneros, your garlic, and the red bell pepper, you're just gonna peel it off like you see. I'm using a tongue to help myself, but you can also use it with your hands. Always try to use a glove because if you got some spiciness in your hands, then you might have issues with your eyes. Yeah. So just like you see, very easy. Just remove the burns peel of the veggies we're using. Like you see, it's very easy. Yeah, it's just quite easy. Doesn't get any easier actually to peel off some veggies. Yeah. Do the same with the garlic. Just push it like you see. Just pull it, and it will have all the cloves of the garlic. Quite easy, and they are very nice. You can use them for a butter and some herbs, just like this. The garlic, and it's fantastic. Very nice. It's a 100% accuracy recipe you may use. And as I said, also the same with our red bell pepper. Just peel it off, and we got our job done in this side with the peeling, I would say. Yeah, just like easy. You see in the video, it's just very easy. Just tongue or with the hand, and that's it. On the other side, we got our tomatoes and onions. They are also ready, and we're gonna put them in a blender. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the thumb up button, and of course shares if you have some guys like you that like cooking ideas. And we're finishing our sauce, our barbecue sauce, in a hot pot. We're gonna add some oil, and after we blend our veggies, we're gonna pour it here on this hot oil, and we're gonna be carefully, and we need the lid just to have it just next to us. Yeah, it's gonna be just like that. That's why I told you we need the lid, of course. And right now it cooled down a little bit. I'm gonna put this little bit back of sauce back to the pot, and this is our sauce. Now we're gonna finish it. We're gonna add some seasoning, some spices for our flavor. Then here is a little bit more how you like it. I'm gonna prepare it with some spices. I'm gonna add 1 teaspoon of cumin. I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons. I'm using you can use the paprika, or you can use the Spanish pimentón de la Vera. You can use, of course, some salt and some pepper, of course. Yeah, fresh ground pepper is always nice. I got also a little bit of Italian herbs. I'm adding just slightly bit. You can also, of course, add these herbs in the moment you are blending it, so you don't see the herbs. And this is a whole refined sugar cane. You can also use regular sugar if you like, or brown sugar, or some maple syrup or honey, something sweet to add the sweetness to the sauce. Now you're gonna mix it all together and cook it for around 5 minutes or 10 minutes. And then we're gonna add some Worcestershire sauce and vinegar and to check the acidity. Yeah. Look, after 5 minutes, we're gonna test it, add some Worcestershire sauce. Maybe you need more spiciness, maybe more salt, and this is the time just to correct it. Now, a little bit of vinegar. I got 3 tablespoons of raspberry vinegar I'm adding. Then you're gonna cook it around 5 minutes more and then correct the final flavor of it, and we will be ready to place them on jars. For the jars, you're gonna be hot jars. Preferable for the jars, you boil them together with the tongue you're using, and anything you're using, you boil it. It's better just to make sure you don't have any bacteria on your jars, on your sauce, on yours. And then just like that, you see, place on the jars, leave around 1 centimeter on top of it, and then cover with the lid. And sometimes if it's still hot, it may vacuum itself. If not, you place them on a pot, cover it with full water, and just cook it for around 30-40 minutes and turn it off over the night, and then you are done like this. I will leave you a video at the end of the video to check it how the process looks like. Thank you very much and enjoy it.